Is it time that we bring back the station wagon? Long before millennials and Gen this or Gen that, the family hauler for many of us kids of the baby boomer generation was the station wagon. Today you have a very few select station wagons available, and all of them are from European manufacturers. The term often used is estate. Is it because it's as big as an estate, or because it's often used by those in the suburbs? Estate is a European term, while stateside, we've always known them as station wagons, and the kids today like to call them long roofs, though if you're truly bougie, shooting brake.
I'm William Westhopper from Automotive Business Report and Queer4Cars, and I'm here with the 2020 Volvo V60 Cross Country. It is a very elegant and classic station wagon, and of course it's as luxurious as it is safe, and safety is Volvo's big concern. They want everybody to be safe in their cars, and the way they have always designed their cars have always been safe. But not always have their cars been as good looking as the current line of Volvos. Now Volvo has had the Cross Country moniker. Usually it's for their SUVs, but of course that gives the folks that are buying a station wagon a little bit of a feel of the SUV. Not that this is an SUV, though the wheel wells of course have plastic cladding on it to give it a little bit more of a tougher feel.
Clearly, this is a station wagon, and one with a design that will indeed stand the test of time. This Volvo is a station wagon as they come. The Volvo Cross Country has become synonymous with rugged, all-road, all-weather segment for more than 20 years, delivering an all-road ready safety, practicality, comfort, and performance in a capable and adventurous vehicle, all rolled up into quite an attractive overall package. Let's get to the term cross country. This is a nod to those who feel that they need an SUV. Exterior design cues underline the car's cross-country nature, with an increased ride height and chassis optimized for comfort and control in all weather and road conditions. Here you have a vehicle that is 188 inches long, 80.3 inches wide, including the mirrors, 59 inches tall, riding on a 113.2-inch wheelbase with ground clearance of 7.8 to 8 inches, depending on the number of passengers. You can imagine getting 5 people into this V60 and taking a trip, be it to the country club, or the ocean, or the mountains, or any place your heart desires. The V60's interior seating is very comfortable in all 5 seats. The front seats come with extendable thigh supports, though we did find that they changed the seat bottom feel when extended, making it harder and less padded. The $4,000 Bowers & Wilkins premium sound is top-notch and very adjustable to your personal taste. You may not find a lot of hard-to-the-touch plastics in this sub-$60,000 Volvo. The center console tambour doors open to reveal small storage areas for coins and a 12-volt outlet, which in our car the cover was missing. The interior design detailing is very Scandinavian with clean, smooth lines and very sustainable materials that feel good to the touch. The center console storage area was also limited. Starting the car requires turning a knob, not pressing a button, something we do not see on other cars today. You also will be able to set the driving modes from the center console mounted control. In this V60, the portrait-oriented 12-inch large touchscreen is Volvo's connectivity and infotainment system called Sensus. It is the command center for the car, delivering intuitive interface that combines car functions, navigation, connected services, and in-car entertainment applications such as Spotify, Pandora, Baidu, TuneIn, and of course smartphone integrations with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as available. Much of the information is also shown on the driver's dash screen. Only pertinent information is shown on the graphical heads-up display in front of the driver, which I will say is one of the best HUDs I have experienced in recent years. This graphical heads-up display is part of the $2,500 advanced package, which includes LED front fog lamps, headlamp high-pressure cleaning, pilot assist, driver assistance system, and adaptive cruise control, and of course the 360-degree surround camera with full LED headlamps and active bending lights. We found the back seats to be equally comfortable and elegant with a center console, but without many of the power outlets and video screens one might find in other family-oriented vehicles, other than this single 12-volt center outlet, which will require you to put in a USB adapter for most of today's uses, though the heated rear seat and detailed HVAC controls are better defined than on many vehicles in the price range and even above.
When the car is darker on the inside, the purple lighting does give you a little bit of light. I was pleased, of course, to see the fold-down handles and the clothes hanger hooks.
While the way back of the V60 is not a place for more seating and may not be the place the kids want to ride or even sit in as we did as kids, there is plenty of room for groceries, big box store purchases, or even a trip to the farmer's market or nursery, including a grocery bag holder that pops up from the seat floor as part of the $2,800 Cross Country package. This V60 is powered by an inline double overhead cam 4-cylinder 16-valve gasoline 2-liter turbo direct injected engine with 254 horsepower connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission with an all-wheel drive system. This comes with a 15.9-gallon gas tank and with an estimated 25 miles per gallon average, with 22 in the city and 31 in the highway, you should be able to get to any destination you desire.
So as you can see, the engine is pretty well covered up, so it's hard to see a whole lot. Functionality of washer fluid is here. The plug for positive electric power would be there. But really, this is not a car that the owner is going to be working on. Now I find this an interesting piece here, which obviously isolates the engine vibration, giving the car a smoother feel. You need to do your coolant, that's where that is. But other than that, not a whole lot to get into.
While in dry conditions, the all-wheel drive system is set for power to be directed to the front wheels. Though when needed or at acceleration from a stop, all 4 wheels are ready to provide traction. The V60 Cross Country can tow a Huswagen or trailer. It is rated with a maximum trailer weight of 2,000 pounds with a trailer brake and 1,650 pounds without a trailer brake.
The Pirelli P0 235/45 R19 tires that it rides on. Very comfortable ride.
And since Volvo wagons have been long known as the quintessential school carpool hauler.
The Volvo estate car story started in 1953 when we made a car that wouldn't require our customers to compromise. A car with space. We called it a Duet, a true dual-purpose vehicle ahead of its time. Then in 1962, we made the Amazon, a significantly more elegant solution with a split-folding tailgate to make it even more practical and useful. As our estate cars evolved, we proved with the 1800 ES that you can blend estate car practicality with beautiful styling. Our 850 Estate even went racing to world acclaim and inspired a generation of fast Volvo estates. The estate car designed around you.
I personally find this to be an exceptional looking vehicle, and indeed station wagons have come a long way since before the SUV and minivan were popular. The Volvo V60 wagon is a great choice for anyone who needs the comfort of a sedan, the space of a station wagon, and does not want the bulk of an SUV, the sameness of a crossover, or just cannot see themselves driving the family around in a minivan. Between the power of the 2-liter turbo direct injected gasoline engine and the smoothness of the 8-speed transmission and the sure-footedness of the all-wheel drive, I am sure that you will find this elegant wagon useful for going pretty much anywhere you might want to be going. And with the cross country, that could even include some country dirt roads. It's all about the getting there as opposed to the destination in this 2020 Volvo V60 Cross Country. Key features include the iconic Thor's Hammer LED headlight design on the front, the Volvo Iron Mark grille, and the expressive use of the Volvo word mark on the rear. Notice the Greek symbol for male, a standard on Volvos, but rarely ever truly discussed. We get a lot of comments about our Queer4Cars channel name. You do not have to be queer or even LGBTQ to be Queer4Cars. You just have to like cars and trucks as much as we do. If you like this video on the Volvo V60 Cross Country, please hit the like button. We ask that you follow us on both our Queer4Cars.com blog as well as here on our Queer4Cars YouTube page. Even if you think our name is gay, and you are not, we are Queer4Cars, and we hope you are too. Until next time, when we bring you another interesting vehicle review or story on the automotive lifestyle. See you then.
Kill.